Hi guys, I'm here with our daily Disney devotional. Today we are reading number 97, which is Rivers of Light. Take out your handkerchief and prepare for the tears because it is time for our very last park attraction. Before we leave the Animal Kingdom, we're going to watch their fairly new nighttime show. For a long time, Animal Kingdom didn't have a nighttime show for whatever reason. The general belief was that the fireworks would scare the animals, so what else could they do? Well, after many years, they have figured it out. It's not my favorite nighttime show, but it is very good. Sorry, I lost my place. Once again, they have gotten very creative and created something visually stunning and exciting to watch. Let's discuss and watch the Rivers of Light show. This 15-minute show began in February 2017 on the river surrounding the Tree of Life. There's a new 5,000-seat amphitheater located between Discovery Island and Expedition Everest, where you can sit and watch. You can also find a place anywhere around the water in the area. Although the sound is not good unless you're right in front of it. This show has the smallest audience capacity of any of the 4 parks' nighttime shows. So you have to get there early for a decent seat. It is even recommended that you get a fast pass to confirm your viewing spot. The Rivers of Light show features water fountains, mist screens, floating lanterns, fire effects, lasers, lights, fog, projection mapping, and live performers. It incorporates the Tree of Life into the show as well. This show was set to premiere on Earth Day, April 22nd, 2016, which was also the 18th anniversary of the park. However, it was delayed and a Jungle Book show based on the new live-action film opened instead. When the show finally opened in 2017, it featured 11 large barges with performances and displays. This show is generally shown every night and sometimes twice during park peak seasons. This show is definitely different from the other parks in that there is no real story or plot, and as mentioned, no firework type moments. Gosh, you guys, I am so sorry I cannot read today. It is a beautiful celebration of all living things with representations of earth, water, sky, and fire. For this reason, and due to the fact it doesn't really feature anything Disney, it has gotten some less than perfect reviews. I have seen this show only once, and while I enjoyed it, I would like to see it again. It is my least favorite closing show of all the 4 parks. I like fireworks and explosive performances. Of course, I understand why they don't have them here. I actually appreciate the fact that Disney is choosing to take care of the animals by not scaring them with loud noises. While it would probably make for a better show, they were doing the right thing and considering the needs of the animals instead. This reminds me of something that we are supposed to do according to Scripture. 1 Corinthians 8:13 talks about how if something we are doing causes someone else to fall, meaning to sin, that we should stop doing it. Romans 12:18 tells us to live perfectly with everyone as much as possible. A huge fault of many humans, I don't exclude myself, is being selfish and thinking only of what makes us happy and what pleases us. We instead need to consider others' needs and feelings when we do something. If we are offending others or especially causing them to sin, we need to change our ways. This is something that we have to consciously think about often so that we can make adjustments on how we live if needed. If something doesn't seem right or it doesn't seem like a big deal to us, it may be a big deal to someone else as a Christian. So we have to consider that. Check out the Rivers of Light show and see if you enjoy it. Like I said, the visuals are pretty amazing and they did a great job with it. Don't expect fireworks and any loud noises though. They might make for a better show, but Disney chooses not to have them here because of the animals. We need to do the same and make good choices to positively influence others, even if that is not our first choice. We must try to perform our lives in a way where others aren't offended or are persuaded to sin. We are tasked with leading others to Christ and not away from Him. And I'm pretty sure it tells us in the Bible that we would be better off to have a millstone hung around our neck and be cast into the sea rather than to lead someone astray from God. So it's pretty severe when it was talking about it in the Bible. Also, I would like to say that I think that I might have to take our littlest one to go see Rivers of Light. We have never seen it, but he is terrified of fireworks. So maybe that's a good thing for us.